Good morning and a very warm welcome to Billy's Travels on, what day are we? Tuesday the 24th of June. If you've been following things, yesterday I fitted what they call a SOG. A lot of people didn't understand what it was. It's a ventilation system for the toilet. There are various types. Thetford do one that fits actually inside, but I think you've got to drill a hole through the floor. I bought the German version of it, and it fits through a vent in the toilet door. It was quite a success fitting it yesterday. Took us about an hour and a half. If you watch the video on it, I briefly describe how we went about it. I got a bit of stick on Facebook about it all, saying that it stinks the neighbours out and all that. Utter rubbish. We've tested it. I'm not going into the details. We tested it this morning. Believe you, extensively, as my good lady would say. All right, I'll hold my hand up to that one. No smells at all. They're talking utter garbage. They really are, these people. I don't know what planet half of them are wrong. There's two things. Somebody said it's fine when we're sat having a barbecue and we can smell your shitty smells. You wouldn't be sat having a barbecue right on my doorstep. I would hope not. When you go on these sites, admittedly the vans are handed. Foreigners have the door, or European vans have the door on the offside. British vans have them on the near side. And you never park up. These people don't park you so you're door to door. So you're not sort of encroaching on each other's space. And on all the sites, there's 6 metres between you. And also people said about awnings. The smell goes into the awnings. A lot of fridges running on gas. The smell goes into the awning. But awnings are vented anyway, and it vents under the van and what have you. It's rubbish. It really is. It's a charcoal filter. It runs through the charcoal filter as well. And it's only running for a matter of a couple of minutes, if that. It's not like they're running 24/7. We was parked next to one at the show, and honestly, we never smelt anything at all, to be honest with you. Anyway, enough dwelling on that. We think it's all right. We've running a test in the next few days with various stuff. We put one shot of my blue stuff in there and see how we go with that. I'll know tomorrow when I empty it and things like that. So anyway, enough said on that, and that'll do. This is a quick update on the site. We are here at Thirsk. I'll go outside and see if we can do the turning round thing. See how successful. We're getting quite successful at it now, you know. It's about time after a year and a bit. It's emptied out a little bit. Are you ready for the turning round? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Nope. Yes. The third time lucky. Thirsk. This is Thirsk. It's the second time we've been here. The first time we were impressed, but it was the people that were running it, basically. I'm not going into that. The first time we couldn't find the place. It's round the back of the racecourse. The racecourse, of course, is across over there. We came from Ripon, so we came down the 61 into Thirsk, and we went into the camping and motorhome club site, which is wrong. Then what you do is you pass Lidl and turn left, and you come down a back lane towards the cemetery, I think it is. It's not actually on Station Road. It's Newsom Road or something like that, which is over in that direction there. This is the northern section of the BCC, and we've had the Vice Chairman on the site this time. Came over to have a look round things, and here's this section. I graced them with my presence at Ripon a few weeks ago, and they were very friendly. They're all over there. Give us a wave. Hello. Yes. Of course it closes tomorrow, so it's thinned out quite extensively. It's got rather cold and windy the last few days, but hey ho, we've had some beautiful sunshine. There's the racecourse over there, and there's a cricket ground as well. They were playing cricket the other night, wood on willow and all that, and shouting of how's that and things the other night. Up here is the water and the Elson Point. The water is on push button, that's the only thing, and there's no screw things on the taps. The Elson Point's over there. There's no tap near the Elson Point, so you've got to take your own container and not contaminate it with the taps. That's common sense in my view. Also, you don't have bins here. You take your rubbish home or you try and dispose of it somewhere, but that keeps the price down on these sites. We decided to stop an extra few nights rather than hastily go to Kendal. We're moving on tomorrow to Kendal. We're stopping on the Spitalfields for one night, and then we're actually on the CL. Pardon the wind, it's blowing. You see there's quite a few left, but it was quite full over the weekend and what have you. I would have said they've been thinning out. We had a run out yesterday to Huddersfield to pick the SOG up, rather than have it posted to the Isle of Man, and yesterday afternoon we were busy fitting it, and then I deserved a beer after doing that last night. And we got a kebab, and it was very nice for I think it was about £6. It was like one of these separate kebab things. It was very tasty, very nice indeed. So hence we tested the SOG this morning. We're going out for a run, of course. On Saturday we've been here. We're only 30 miles or so away from Darlington, so we popped up to see Dave Cowley and Jane. Of course, Dave's not been very well of late, so I like to get up there to see him as often as I can. So we took the chance while we're here and popped up to see him to try and cheer him up. Keep smiling, buddy. I'll come and see you again very soon. Billy here. We've tidied up today because it's given a bit of rain tomorrow. We were going to go out on the Grom this afternoon, but it's given rain this afternoon as well. But the sun's come out for me. Now I've got the camera out. Very nice indeed. We've got the car with us, of course, and we're taking that over to Kendal as we go tomorrow. Of course, Diane's popping home on Thursday. We've got some bits and pieces that needs doing, and she has an appointment at the doctor's that she must go and do. Then she comes back next Tuesday, and of course next Friday, a week on Friday, which is the 4th of July, we'll be in Prestatyn with the grandkids. Yes, hello to Ella and Tyler and Mummy and Daddy. We'll be coming over on the ferry. We'll be meeting them at the ferry terminal and going down to Prestatyn, so there'll be more jiggery pokery going on there, of course. Well, there we go. No racing on, of course, here, not like Ripon. I hope you enjoyed that. It's the first time I've ever really been to a race meeting. I quite enjoyed it. We'll possibly earmark that next year and go again over to Ripon for that race meeting. It was fun. It really was. And of course the weather helps, you know. I was quite taken aback with the noise and the buzz and the thunder as they come past and the crack of the whips. It was the whole thing, yeah. Of course, over there by the houses, the other side of the racecourse, that is the 61. This goes across, that's the way we'll be going tomorrow, back towards Ripon and onwards to Skipton, and picking up the 65 towards Kendal. Of course, in Thirsk there is Autogas place for your gas. I haven't been there this time, I did last time. Called up there and got my gas. We filled up obviously before we came here. We filled up at Brownlow's of course when we left the show, so we'll be alright for gas for the foreseeable future. Again, that's the other side of the racecourse, and there is a camping and motorhome club site at the bottom end of the racecourse there. Right, that's about it for now. I'll do a little report at Kendal, but it's much the same. We've been to Kendal before. I'm going to try and get out on the bike while I'm at Kendal, weather permitting. The weather's supposed to be good on Saturday and Sunday. I'd like to get up to Keswick, so I might try and do some footage on the bike and what have you, and have a few other bits and pieces I can perhaps catch up on while I'm on my own for a few days. I'm sure I can, pardon me, I'm sure I can cope. Right, that'll do for now, and we'll see you over the border in Lancashire. Bye for now.